Okay, we are going to tackle the famous rock group composite. So I am going to have your links updated. So right off of the bat, you are going to need to have this famous rock group in Photoshop, and then open up Unsplash or Google and pick an image that you will want to add in as your sky. So I picked kind of this crazy trippy background, so I'm gonna add that in. I'm just gonna adjust it quick. Actually, I'm just gonna go boom right up here, 90 degrees, awesome. Fill it in, awesome. But right off of the bat, it's already working against me. So I'm gonna drag this to be underneath my Stonehenge. And I'm gonna zoom in, always a good habit to get in. So there's a couple different ways we can do this. We can do it the dumb, slow, make lots of mistakes, tedious, not smart way, which is by my eraser. And I can try to erase this. Really important question. Always hit OK when it asks you this question, which I can try to erase. Oops, opacity. Let me go up to my top layer. That's why it's not erasing. I can try to erase, but if I go over top of something, I then erase it. So that's the dumb, not smart way, tedious way to do it. Smart way to do this is using selection tools. So there are smart selection tools that we can use. So our fourth tool down in our toolbar, the one that we will probably want to use is called our quick selection tool. In our quick selection tool, if I hover over it, Photoshop is going to show us and tell us what it does. But quick selection tool, it is going to just draw over my picture, and it is going to analyze your picture and read the pixel edges. So it sees that there's a difference in between the colors, the values, and it stops with the selection for that. And that I can easily, okay, that looks pretty good, but it missed some spots right there. So my brush is too big right now for it to select that. So I'm gonna hit my left bracket next to the P and select that. I'm gonna hit that part, oops, too big. Maybe make it a little bit smaller right here, that's section 2. But it hit this area and I don't want it to hit that area. So I'm gonna hold my Alt Option key, and now there's a minus sign in my selection tool. So I can go back and clean up my selection. And if you clean up your selection, it's gonna go actually really fast. So I'm just gonna clean it up, boom, boom, boom. That looks pretty good. Delete, there's my new trippy sky. I'm gonna Command D to deselect. If I really want to get into it, which brownie points if you do, which I'm going to go up to my top layer. I'm going to take down my opacity, select a soft round brush. You have different brush types that you can do. Take down your opacity to like low 20-ish%. And if you can fade your back edge into your sky, it's going to look even more realistic. Oops. Just make your brush smaller, bracket. Your bracket's right next to your P. And I just kind of do a clicking method. Click, 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 till I'm happy with it. Zoom out, zoom in, file, save as a PDF, and you are good to submit. Done.